Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness gets a full trailer during the 2022 Super Bowl, revealing 10 exciting details regarding its story and characters. The Doctor Strange 2 Super Bowl trailer promises not only monsters and Doctor Strange variants but also at least one familiar face from another Marvel film franchise. While Doctor Strange became a sorcerer in his first solo outing, he solidified his position as master of the mystic arts in Avengers, Infinity War and Avengers, Endgame, where he proved invaluable to the Avengers in their battles against Thanos. Doctor Strange 2 will give Stephen Strange his greatest challenge yet, as the ramifications from his universe-altering spell in No Way Home will put his reality and others in jeopardy once more. Doctor Strange won't be alone, however. Joining Doctor Strange and Wong will be Wanda Maximoff, now the Scarlet Witch, still coming to terms with her heartbreaking character arc in WandaVision. Doctor Strange 2 will also see the MCU debut of America Chavez, a Marvel Comics superhero from another reality who becomes a defender of the mainstream universe. With the multiverse unleashed once more, it's not surprising that at least one variant of Doctor Strange, known as Defender Strange, will aid the mainstream version as well. Doctor Strange's Nightmare. The Doctor Strange 2 trailer begins with Stephen Strange speaking of a reoccurring nightmare where he sees a dilapidated Sanctum Sanctorum surrounded by skeletal remains. The film is said to be the MCU's first outing in the horror genre, as well as featuring the return of Sam Raimi to superhero adaptations. Raimi is famous among Marvel fans for his phenomenal Spider-Man trilogy, but he's also celebrated for his work in the horror genre, with the Evil Dead films being particularly beloved. America Chavez. Early on in the Doctor Strange 2 Super Bowl trailer, a multiversal monster restrains America Chavez, possibly in Stephen Strange's Nightmare. It's unknown how Doctor Strange 2 will change America Chavez's origin, if at all, so she might not have superpowers quite yet. Chavez is seen throughout the rest of the trailer, showcasing her super strength from the comics. However, Chavez also possesses the powers of flight, enhanced durability, and interdimensional travel, and will be played by Xochitl Gomez. Dr. Christine Palmer's Wedding. The Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness Super Bowl trailer also shows Dr. Christine Palmer, Rachel McAdams, Stephen Strange's friend, colleague, and love interest, possibly getting married, with Strange not being the groom. Considering that Strange died during Thanos' snap and wasn't resurrected until 5 years later, Palmer may have survived and moved on. The scene likely takes place early in the film, before the monstrous entities from the multiverse invade Strange's reality. Rintrah, Minotaur-like creature, is shown among the other masters of the mystic arts as an ominous cloud gathers around them. Rintrah is a Doctor Strange supporting character from the comics, who briefly served as Strange's apprentice. It's unknown how large of a role Rintrah will have in Doctor Strange 2. Like America Chavez, Rintrah hails from another reality in the comics. Since the first Doctor Strange showed that the masters of the mystic arts derive their powers from alternate realities, it's not surprising that one of their members comes from a different universe, even before Strange unleashes the multiverse. The return of Patrick Stewart as Professor X. In easily the most shocking and exciting moment of the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness trailer, Sir Patrick Stewart returns as Professor Charles Xavier, also known as Professor X. Stewart's version of the X-Men founder first appeared in 20th Century Fox's X-Men from 2000. Stewart reprising his iconic role in the MCU isn't surprising, given the multiversal premise of Doctor Strange 2 and the multiverse heroes and villains in No Way Home. While Stewart's voice in Doctor Strange 2's trailer is unmistakable, the footage doesn't offer a clear look at Professor X, perhaps saving it for another trailer or the film's theatrical release. Traveling through time. Stephen Strange and America Chavez are also shown floating through a plane of reality filled with dinosaurs, suggesting that the heroes will travel through time as well as the multiverse. Another possibility is that Strange and Chavez are visiting the Savage Lando from Marvel Comics. In the MCU, the famous locale may not be hidden on Earth but in a different dimension instead. Strange Supreme. As shown in the first Doctor Strange teaser at the end of No Way Home, an evil variant of Stephen Strange, also played by Benedict Cumberbatch, will appear in Doctor Strange 2. It's unknown if this evil version of Strange will be the same variant seen in Marvel's What If, Strange Supreme, or a new variant. Strange Supreme redeemed himself in the season finale of What If, making this strange variant a potential ally. In either case, Doctor Strange fighting a sinister variant of himself will make for an exciting and surreal sequence. A mysterious glowing figure. Later in the trailer, a glowing human figure flies through a kaleidoscopic plane of reality. Some might suspect that this figure is the Human Torch or another character from Doctor Strange's comics. With the multiverse unleashed once again, the figure may end up being a hero from another reality, like Professor X from the Fox X-Men films. This unknown figure attacks Scarlet Witch, however, so they may misunderstand her intentions or simply be a villainous character rather than an iteration of Johnny Storm. That doesn't seem fair. Wanda Maximoff, now the Scarlet Witch, continues her comparison with Doctor Strange by stating that she was looked at as a villain when she broke the rules. Although Maximoff was understandably stricken with grief over the loss of Vision, she did control the minds of an entire town, causing unimaginable pain and loss of agency, so it's not unreasonable for her victims to villainize her. Despite this, Strange's actions have potentially doomed the multiverse, yet nobody frames him as a villain. Maximoff's words imply that her role in Doctor Strange 2 might not fully be as Stephen Strange's ally. Zombie Strange. One of the final shots of the trailer shows an unsettling image of what appears to be yet another Doctor Strange variant. This Stephen Strange appears to have melded with shadowy creatures from another universe, corrupting him into a zombie. While likely a variant, this zombie Doctor Strange may be the mainstream version in some form of torture or corruption. Like the rest of the new character and story revelations in the Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness trailer, this moment teases an entertainingly horrific second solo outing for Doctor Strange. So guys, that's all for today. Tell us in comment how much you excited to watch Doctor Strange 2. And if you want more video like this, then hit the subscribe button now. Goodbye for today.